Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. And that is why, guys, I've started a series in which I take up a topic and I talk about related vocabularies, phrases and sentences, and then I come up with a small script so that it's easier for you to speak on that topic. And the best part is you can start practicing shadowing along with me, right? You can pause my sentences, listen to it, repeat after me, and then you can speak along with me. So this is a complete package and you will not need anything else. So every day if you take up one video of mine and you practice it for 30 days, it will definitely benefit you and you will start speaking English fluently and confidently. Today's topic is also very interesting. We all have our role models. We all look up to somebody. We all get inspired with someone, right? Every stage it happens. I have a lot of role models till date, but here I'm going to talk about just one or two, role models so that it's easier for us to speak about it. So you can take up one role model at a time and you can speak about it. Whether if your parents are your role model, you can speak about them once. For the first time. Second time, you can pick up your teacher or a professor and you can speak about it. Third time, you can just talk about any colleague or your manager or anybody who inspires you in your professional life, right? So you can talk about it. So 2-3 different ways you can talk about on this topic, right? And you have to do it. This will help you to improve your English speaking skills and to speak on any random given topic. And it will also help you when you forget words or sentences or ideas, you will be able to talk about in a different way. Right? Or you will be able to change the topic as well. You can start practicing it in this way. So let's get to the topic. So let's get to the related vocabularies on this topic. The first one is role model. Role model is a person you admire. Now here you can come up with one sentence also on your own so that it will be a speaking practice also and your sentence construction practice as well. Right? So this is your task. Whatever vocabulary I've spoken, just come up with one sentence on your own. Like, my parents are my role model. Okay, inspiration. Someone who gives you new ideas or motivation. Now you can come up with a sentence on your own here. Next one is respect. Feeling of honor and value. We respect our elders or I respect my role model a lot. Hardworking. Someone who works with effort. Kind. Friendly and caring. Next is honest. Always telling the truth. I've learned to be honest from my role model. Or role models. The next one is successful. Achieving goals in life. They've helped me to be successful in life. Guidance. Advice or help from someone. Next is motivation. Reason to do better. The last one is admire. To look up to someone, like our role models. We look up to our role models, right? So these are some related vocabularies on this topic. So when we talk about our role models, we do use these vocabularies, these words to express our thoughts and ideas. Okay, now let's talk about the phrases. My role model is my mother, father, or teacher. So whoever is there, you can just speak about. My role model is my mother or my father or my parents or my teacher, whoever it is. Okay. Next, I admire my role model because they are hardworking. Okay. They are hardworking, or you can say they are honest, or they are disciplined, or anything else, whatever you want to. Next is my role model inspires me to do better. My role model inspires me to do better, or my role model has inspired me to become successful in life, right? So you can come up with your own sentences also, guys. Here also you can come up with your own sentences, guys. You know what it means, right? Come up with a similar sentence. Okay, so this is another task you can start doing here. You have to give some time, guys, so that it gets easier for you to start speaking about on this topic, right? I respect my role model for their honesty and kindness. I respect my role model for their honesty and kindness. Now you can come up with similar sentence also here. Last is, I want to follow their example in my life. I want to follow their example in my life. I want to follow their example in my life. Or I follow their example in my life. Or I follow them in my life. Or I try to follow them in my life. Okay, so similar sentence you have to come up with. So this is how you can talk about by using phrases, right? Phrases are sentences which you can just speak as it is. Or you can just tweak a bit, add your own words or a word or chunk of words and you can just use it as it is. So this is how you can start talking about your role model in English. Now the third part, let's come to shadowing practice or a small script which I am going to speak. Now here what you can do is you can start shadowing with me. The first step will be listen to my speech carefully, pause after every sentence, repeat it, and once you are comfortable repeating the sentences, you can start speaking along with me. Okay, so this is how you can start talking about on this topic in English. Let's start. My role model is my mother. Or my role model is my parents. My role model is my mother. She's very kind, hardworking, and caring. She always supports me and gives me good advice. I admire her because she never gives up and always helps others. My mother inspires me to study well and be a good person. I feel proud to have her as my role model. Right, so you can talk about your mother in this way. Or you could take your role model, whoever inspires you. You can talk about your parents, you can talk about any teacher or professor of yours or anybody, your manager or somebody from your management team who has inspired you to do something good in life or has showed the path to become successful in life. So you can talk about it here as well. Like for example, I'll just talk about some of my mentors. When I started working, I was very young. I was just an MBA pass out. But I'm very grateful to all my mentors, whoever I met during my career, who has really shaped my career. They've helped me to understand and how to overcome hurdles in professional life. They have taught me a lot and I really look up to them for making me what I am today. So this is how I spoke about my role model and my mentors, whoever I met during my professional life. So you can also take up anybody and you can just talk about it in this way. 3-4 sentences, 8 to 10 sentences, whatever sentences you want to add. So this is a topic wherein you can just keep on adding sentences. So you have to start thinking on your own also what else you can add. If you're taking your mother also as a role model, which I've just spoken about, you can add 3-4 sentences there as well, right? You can add some sentences when I spoke about my mentors, whom I still see as my role model. So you can add some more sentences here if you also see your mentors as your role model. Okay, so this is a free topic. This is a very basic, simple topic which we do generally speak on. We always remember all these things, right? While having a discussion, we do talk about it. So start taking up these topics and start speaking up in this way, right? If you start speaking up in this way, you will definitely be able to talk to anyone, anywhere on any topic in English. So guys, if you like my videos, do subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected and watch my entire video to master this skill. See you, bye-bye and take care.